Hey everybody, coming to you today here with a Bible review. This time we're going to be looking at a Heirloom single column legacy Bible. And I wanted to just show you the box real quick. Of course, it's just a standard black box that comes with the ESV stamped on the outside, as well as says Heirloom single column legacy Bible, goatskin deep brown. Now that's the one that I chose to review this time. They also have a black, but I wanted to see what the brown looked like as well, because I've never had a dark brown Bible from Crossway. And so here's the inside of the box. As you can see, it comes with their guarantee pledge, as well as has the cloth wrap that goes around it. You can see it there. Just wanted to show you the box. I didn't leave it in the box this time because it was such a hard box to get open. I wanted to just show you the Bible itself. So here it is. This is a deep dark chocolate brown, I would say. You can see here that it is goat skin. It is perimeter stitched around the outside. And on the spine, you'll find that it has Holy Bible, ESV, English Standard, and then Crossway. And you can see here as well, with these raised hubs, it has 4 raised hubs. The back's just like the front. You can see there that the grain on this one's really nice. It's got a real nice feel to it, really floppy in the hand. And I was actually surprised when I got a hold of this one. This is the first time I've actually ever seen a single column legacy Bible. I know there's been some talk about the Preacher's Bible being very similar. It is not. And I may do a comparison review later on. The Preacher's Bible is much thicker. This one is thin. I'm going to say it's just a hair over an inch. I mean, comparably to me, with the Omega, the 80th anniversary Omega, it might be a quarter of an inch thicker. I mean, it's not that thick. The Preacher's Bible is much thicker. The ESV Preaching Bible is much thicker than this one. So, as you can see here on the inside, it does have a chocolate colored liner that is leather as well. You'll see the perimeter gilding that goes around the outside, as well as the perimeter stitching. You can see here as well on these premium Bibles, they are edge lined. The leather goes up into the text block here and attaches. And then as you open it up, of course, there is your presentation page, marriages, births, deaths, things of that nature, since this is an heirloom Bible. So I wanted to show you the presentation, or not the presentation page, but the publisher's page here, because this is also something I think is unique. This is the 2016 text of the Heirloom Single Column Legacy Bible. It was printed in the Netherlands. Really nice paper. Thick paper as well. It has the preface here coming into it, and then a list of the features, and we will go through those in a minute. Now here is Genesis chapter 1. Now a couple more things I want to mention about the binding. Of course, as you'll see here, it does have like a salmon colored art gilt, as well as 4 let me pull it up here where you can see 4 ribbons. Now the ribbons on this is very much just like the ones in the Omega 80th anniversary. If you've seen those, they put them together, so it looks like there's only 2, but there's actually 4 down here at the bottom. Now I'll probably end up keeping this one and replacing those, and that's one thing that I will say about Crossway. And if the publicists for Crossway do listen to this video, please update your ribbons. The ribbons is a breaker. You need to use the thicker, wider satin, double satin ribbons. Anyways, so what you'll find here when you get over here into the Bible itself, as you can see, here's Genesis. Now this one's set up a little bit different. The text itself is free from any divides. In other words, what you're going to find is your chapter numbers and your verses in bolded inside of it, but you're not going to find any subtopical headings. Your headings are on the outside, as well as your notes down here at the bottom. So as you can see, it's a single column paragraph format that doesn't have any break in it, so it makes for an excellent reader. Now the font on this, I believe it was a 9-point font is what I read. So it does have a bit of a smaller font than, say, the Preaching Bible, but you sacrifice that with a smaller footprint. You're only going to have, this is only about 1.25 inches thick. It is Smith sewn. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. Of course, you would expect a Bible of this heirloom quality to be, of course, Smith sewn. You do have your books and your chapter headers up here, as well as your page numbers in the top right hand corner. But you can see here how it makes for such a good reading Bible. It's very single column formatted, very blocked together, looks very much like a novel. Now here in your poetry, or in this case it's in Job, you're going to find that your things that are in that nature are set up with your verse by verse format. And you do see a tad bit of ghosting in here, but it's not enough to make any difference, really. It is line matched, this Bible. And so when you get over into, you might see a little ghosting here because it's broken up quite a bit. But when you get over into the main sections where the block, like here, the block is so full, you're not going to notice that. Let's see. It is a black letter text. Let me get over here to the Gospels, and I will show you that, of course, if you've not looked at one of these. And so as you go through this, you're just going to flip through. You'll see that the format of this is quite unique. It is with the headers over here on the side. Here it says, of course, the Lord's Supper, and so it's a bit different. Now in the back, you're going to have a large concordance, abbreviations, and then in the very back, of course, you're going to have your maps, full colored maps. And so here in the very back, you'll see it's stamped goatskin leather. Now, this is the review for the ESV Legacy Bible. Hope it's been beneficial. I think I will do a review, a comparison review of the two, so stay tuned for that one. And in that video, I will show them together in it. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel that you don't miss any of my reviews. And I can say this has been a really nice Bible, very worth the cost. If I did have one thing to say about it, though, I would say update the ribbons. Other than that, spot on. So thanks for watching, and make sure you subscribe. We'll see you next time. Thanks.